He's alive.
Hello.
Well, hello.
Hello there. So we appear to be talking to ourselves at the
We
moment.
are, but you know, we'll just do it for the video.
Do it for the yeah.
Do it for the V.
Podcast, right? Okay.
Well, we're gonna do stuff and roll the intro.
Yeah!
So, yeah, intro. That was fun.
I've just seen the intro start as you've just started talking to me. It's
So we're
great.
about half a minute behind. But
Pretty
yeah.
much. It's a good thing, right?
So, second episode of the podcast.
Hello and welcome back to the time that me and Elliot actually speak for an hour
See,
during the week to each
this
other.
must be the only series I've ever made that's got a second episode.
It's the only time we ever talk to each other in the week
Oh wow! Apart
about
from when
decent
I'm
stuff.
shouting at him and going,
Yeah.
"Make the
drinking-
podcast stuff do stuff."
I'm drinking whiskey from a mini bottle.
A mottle.
Ah.
Anyway, should we get on with the podcast?
Yeah, why not? Oh,
Since-
God, it's good stuff.
So, the first thing is Smash Drop.
Ooh, this looks fun.
So, have you clicked on it?
I'm trying to...
It
damn
does
it, I
say
can't
you need
remember
an
how to do it
account
again.
to view things.
Oh, is this the thing that I was supposed to get ready earlier?
Yes.
Oops.
So,
Okay.
Smash Drop is kind of one of those things. I'll find a thing and show it for you. With Thermal Take, yeah, Thermal Take, 'cause everybody loves
You
Thermal
sign up with Facebook.
Basically, what they do, the more people that buy a certain thing, the lower the price goes. So
That
it's
sounds
good if
fun.
you're on a budget for, I don't know, you're looking for something. I think this thing,
Oh, it's just like one of those reverse auction kind of things.
whatever that is, yes.
Basically, you have to bid the lowest amount without it being the same amount, if that makes sense. So you can't just you can't just bid a penny because everybody will bid a penny. You have to
Right.
be really clever and bid like 36 pence on something. It's quite cool.
Well, like this, the way this works is, say it'll be $100 or £100,
Okay.
and look at the price. I don't know if you can see the price of the shipping. It's only $20, sorry. Considering it's from America, which is usually what, 44, 50 quid for
Oh.
delivery. So $20, which works out at like what, 15, 17 pound,
Mm-hmm.
is really quite cheap considering some things.
I'm just agreeing at the moment because I'm not actually looking at the live stream. Okay.
But basically, the way it works is you'll buy something, and other people will buy stuff, and the more that's bought, the lower the price will get. It will hit a bottom. Oh, I just hit my mic. That's a fun thing. It will hit bottom, so it can't go any lower.
Okay.
But it'll start off at like 100, and then go down to 60, and once it hits 60, it stops.
That's cool. Okay, I
But
like that.
it's still 40 quid off what the product is.
Yeah, I understand.
And just quickly, I saw this at the bottom. I don't know what this is.
Where
It's
are
like the keypad. I'm not looking at the wrist rest, even though this is for the wrist rest. It's like an ergonomic keypad that you can. It's like having mittens for keyboards. It's really weird, but it looks cool. And I gather if you set it up properly, you probably wouldn't be able to. There is one that you don't need to use a mouse. It's got a sensor built into it, I think.
That's very clever. I like that.
So you just have your two hands that slide around the desk
Mm.
and type at the
That's
same
so
time.
cool. I've just clicked on. I've got a great image in my head now of that.
Yeah, just like waving about on your desk.
Woo! Like add on like little pads on the bottom of them to clean your desk.
That'd be really cool.
That'd be
but
super
it'd
cool.
grip.
Just like fluffy hands.
Anyway, shall we move on to the second one?
Yes, why not? I'm just reloading the podcast so I can see.
The
The
podcast.
Animusic stream. Okie dokie.
This is one of yours.
This is my thing. Yeah. So as you do, you're just on Twitch, streaming music
Please
over
don't
the
play. Please
day.
don't play.
But yes, I decided.
Oh, it's offline. Lol.
Oh no. Well, anyway, all this is basically it was really cool. They play music from original soundtracks of anime shows and films. It's really cool, especially if you're looking to relax a lot. They play more of the relaxing stuff like that comes at the end, or during the cheesy moments of the episodes, stuff like that. And it helped me get my room tidy today. So
Yeah, it's
it's
just a
not
cool
actually
thing to
called
put in.
Animusic, bro. You'll have to tell me because I can't currently see it on
I
the
will post the
podcast.
link in the in the description of the video.
Mm.
But if I don't, it's DXDCH.
They're pretty decent, to be honest. And another streamer I'd like to shout out today is another one I got into recently called, I think it's Aeon Giannis.
Giannis.
Plays this thing called Archage. It's like an online game that steals all your money. He's actually really good. And every time somebody follows him, so they sets a daily like follower target of like 69. It's great. Every time you follow him, he welcomes you to the Janitors Union, stuff like that. That's if you subscribe to him. But every time you follow him, follows him, he dances to Pom Pom, which is brilliant. It's the campest thing ever, but it's just amazing.
Is it marvelous?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Our
It is
internet's being a
incredible.
little slow today.
It is at the moment because my chat's not loading for some reason, which is great.
That's fun. So
Yay!
YouTube, they'll be just probably uploaded YouTube somewhere
Yeah.
on the channel. Ha 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 ha.
Sweet. Yeah, it's not even loading the stream right now.
Anyway, next thing. This you'll like this.
Technical
I picked the
difficulties.
wrong thing. Don't worry. Oh, that's the wrong thing. There we go.
Okay.
So, Microsoft and others pay to have ads go unblocked through Adblock Plus.
Really?
You heard me right.
That's cheeky.
So this doesn't affect like normal Adblock, so you'll still be okay with Adblock. But people that use Adblock Plus, I don't think they're going to be like unblocking ads, as in dodgy ads and stuff like that. But I mean, like, you know, on the Microsoft website, they have, I don't know if you've ever been on it. You probably haven't. But on the Microsoft website, they have links and adverts towards new products that they're bringing out. And I think that's what they're going to do, is they're going to unblock them. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because it's going to be like that. It's the ads that annoy me are ones that are just, in your face, you've won this,
Boobies.
Yes. But
Basically.
but the way it works is, you can read this if you want. I'm probably not going to read it. Yeah, delay.
Yeah.
There's two things on
Microsoft,
it.
Google, Amazon, and Taboola have all paid to have advertisements. Blah 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 blah.
There's a thing here that says, if you can't beat them, bribe them. You can pause the video and read this if you want, but it's what they're gonna unblock what it calls acceptable. Wow, acceptable ads. Which
Acceptable.
this could
yeah,
like
yeah,
last
yeah.
week. This could go either two ways. It could be absolutely amazing, and like actually do good stuff, but it also could be terrible.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So, bye bye, viewer.
Wow.
So, are we on to the next thing?
Yeah. why not?
Transition. Steam
Whoa.
stuff.
Is the next one Steam?
Yeah, I think.
it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
We weren't prepared for this week, were we?
We're really not prepared this week, but hey, why not?
So Steam has some stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna quickly skip
Steam
to
section.
Square Enix has 85%
Yeah.
off, but only this weekend. So it sucks to be you, YouTube viewers.
Oh dear. But yeah, I actually spent 10 quid on 2 of the games today.
Yeah, you bought Final Fantasy 7 and 8.
Got 7 and 8, both for $4.99 each. So bye bye
happy.
life.
Yeah.
Possibly bye bye podcast, but no, that won't happen. We're gonna keep on doing this. I'm gonna try and do it every single Sunday at 8 o'clock at Greenwich Mean Time.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Greenwich.
So
Wow.
make sure you tune in.
Sunless Sea. This is new. I haven't seen this before.
Mm.
Wow. This is a random game.
This actually looks quite fun.
Actually, it does.
Just from the picture, 1
It
second.
looks like an exploration game. Exploration. I can't speak.
Explanation game.
Explain your spell.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Look at this.
apparently it looks like an amazing game. Blah 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 blah.
Oh, it does look pretty.
There's not much on this week, to be honest.
No, it's
Apart
one
from
of
the Final
those.
Fantasy.
Lots and lots
Speedrunners.
of Final Fantasy.
Speedrunners have 75%. I would be right back, but I'm streaming right now, so...
Yeah.
How much is it?
Well,
Apparently it's nothing.
yay.
Because it doesn't actually say.
Great.
Oh, there we go. It's $6.99.
There you go.
That's
69.
really good.
Yeah. So, anyway, that's that.
Should we go on to the next one?
Yeah, we're going quite quickly today.
That's why I said.
Thanks, bro. So it's your turn again.
Okay,
Although this looks quite
I'm
fun.
going to ramble on about this one. Yay. Oh, continue to cite. So, as you can see, or not see, because you might just be listening to this.
That guy looks so proud of himself.
He does, he looks so happy. It looks like he's just...
He's just done a fart. Let it walk.
And someone else has been blamed for it.
I'm so proud.
Anyway, the consoles were going to be I give up with words. The consoles are going to be made 4K capable, but
4K capable.
not gaming capable. Capable? Oh my god, capable.
Bring on the highlights.
It's just going to be where they can only play 4K video. So they'll be able to play what?
Going back to Final Fantasy, then that's going to be Final Fantasy cutscene graphics compared to gameplay graphics.
Yeah. Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Basically, they're going to team up with Netflix and do some stuff. Wait, I think it was like Netflix's idea. I didn't really read into it. But be able to watch videos at 4K at 30 FPS.
Everybody likes Netflix.
Really?
Just apart from people who can't afford it.
Apart from people who use the internet to find stuff
Yeah.
instead of paying for it.
So yes.
I don't know whether... I'm not a console gamer, really.
I'm not anymore either, that's the problem.
You used to be. And then...
I used to be a console gamer, then I took a VGA
PC,
to the
and then you took
USB.
a graphics card to the face.
And I took a USB to the PC. Well, then I connected my Xbox
Took a
controller to the
3.5
PC.
mil.
There we go.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
You can pause and read and look in the description.
Mhm.
I'm not really interested. These are just things we're going to throw out, and it's going to be a very short podcast this week.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh dear.
Who cares?
So I think we're coming up to halfway point already.
Oh well, we're gonna have a halfway break and stuff, and chill your beans.
So we'll go with the Google Glass restart.
But actually, sorry, just
No?
on that last story, the Netflix, it's only a rumor.
Oh, rumors.
So, it might not be 4K, but the way things are going with consoles now, with the 796p or something.
What the
Yeah.
flip?
Because it's more than 720p, it's closer to 1080.
Yeah. So, guys, by the way, on that moment, leave in the comments or in the chat, what is the worst rumor you've ever had spread about you?
Butter.
Something relatable, hey? Say hi as well. Come on, where is this chat today?
Because nowhere.
Hello?
Just typing in chat, but you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, next story.
This last story before we go to thingy.
Yeah.
Right, so, have you got this up?
Yeah.
Because I'm not looking at the
Go.
screen. Cool. So, Google to start again with Glass Project. This came out a couple of days on BBC News Technology. Basically, it did really crap when it got released. So the sales have been awful. Pretty much because, well, it costs an arm and a leg.
And nobody...
Filming
who wants...
shit.
No,
Who
sorry.
wants to look like an utter idiot with
Yeah,
a
who is
monobrow?
going to wear one of them out in public? Apart from...
If they can make this so that it's like a contact lens or something.
If they can make
That
it
would
to
be
where
cool.
it actually looks okay.
I love the fact that the subtitle in this is "Poor Performer." So sad.
Yeah, but look at the guy's face. He just looks so...
He's like, I don't know whether I like this. He's clearly watching porn on that.
Oh, for God's sake.
So, yeah, they're starting again. The sales have stopped in January. development of the prototype has stopped as well. They're basically starting all over
Are
again.
they just
Oh,
completely
guess
starting?
what? Glass development, which is the thing running it, is now being driven by a former Apple gadget designer,
Oh my
Tony
God.
Fadell, who's reset the project. So basically, it was going to be crap anyway.
Or that. Basically what it's going to be, it's going to look amazing.
Well, apparently
But
it says here
perform terrible.
it's going to be developed internally now and only released when it's finished. So they might
Right.
actually, for the first time in years, we're going to actually get a product that's finished and doesn't need updates or patches.
Well, it'll still
Probably
have
still will,
updates, yeah.
but it'll be actually can be. It won't be like buying a game and then having to buy the rest of the game for 60
Oh,
quid
don't
on top.
mention early access or microtransactions.
So yes,
Well,
basically Google's taken a massive dump and messed up big time.
yeah, but that's normal for Google.
So bye bye money.
But I don't know. I reckon it'll take them about 3 years.
Mhm.
Well, I'll be surprised if they come out with something that makes everyone go, "Whoa!" Because when Google Glass first came out, it was just like, "Oh, look, this is an amazing thing," and then a few weeks later, it was just like, "Yeah, Google Glass,
Google Glass.
Google Fast."
And now, for the lol section, cut to Emma Blackery's song for Google Plus.
I would do that. I'll put it in the description.
Oh dear.
But this is going to be kind of a short podcast. We don't intend for it to be super long, although it might turn out to be long.
To be honest, these podcasts are going to range from probably about 45 minutes to an hour and a half each week.
Yeah.
So,
Depending on how many topics and what's on in the stuff.
and how tired we are.
Yeah.
But we're going to hopefully make this into a company eventually. Yay.
That's life goals.
Mhm.
But basically what we did today is just did a poop ton of tidying. Stayed in and just tidied, because
First world problems.
0.5 worlds... what?
What?
Interdimensional problems.
The 1% problems.
So just so you know, chat people, even though there's like one person there, this is being recorded so we can upload it to YouTube so like anyone can watch it, because you know. Should we just get on with the podcast?
Yes, let's get on with it.
Yeah, so Samsung Galaxy S6 chassis release.
Yay!
And apparently it looks the same as the iPhone 6.
Sweet.
It's going to have a non-removable back though, so you can't change the battery, which I really don't like.
Ah.
It's going to suck. It really is going to suck.
That looks
So,
awful.
I think...
Stick with my Z3, thanks.
I'm not sure whether... It just looks exactly the same as the iPhone.
Didn't they get done last time for that?
I don't know.
I'm sure there was a big argument over it between Samsung and
Although this was clearly... These photos were clearly taken in a toilet. There's clearly a toilet down there.
Literally got leaked.
Wow. But it's pretty much the same. It looks nice, but... I don't know. I think the reason why they're trying to go this way is because
It
everyone's
literally looks like crap.
everyone's like, oh, Apple's things look really, really cool and look amazing. So Samsung's probably gonna go, we'll put like all our good hardware in there and stuff, just make it look pretty as well.
Yeah.
But I just wish they'd try and sort something else.
The original.
Yeah.
I'm eating fish food Ben & Jerry's, by the way, at the moment.
Where did you get that from?
I bought it yesterday
Oh.
in Co-op when we went to the chippy.
So there's some of the comments, but you know.
Oh, hello.
There's basically some guys just like taking it off and gone, hey look, this is the thing.
This is the crap we're making.
This is the coffee we're doing.
This is the crack.
This is the... Wow. Well, he is in a toilet.
Oh,
Oh, jokes.
but why?
Jokes, but why? I love how you said it truly is leaked.
Oh, yes.
Cheesy jokes.
So,
This podcast is going to be really, really short.
yeah, I've been looking on this mass drop thing again.
But why?
There's a super cool active thing that's going on now.
Hmm?
Only one's been purchased. Forever Spin, 24 karat gold spinning top.
Okay.
And it just blew my mind. I went, wait.
Send a link.
It looks like the spinning top from Inception. And
Okay.
it's so cool.
Right, I'm waiting for a link so I can show everyone. There we go.
Like, just take a look at this. It's incredible.
How incredible. What? Oh my god, it is the Inception, isn't it?
It is. I want to buy
It's
this.
exactly the same as... Is it real gold, then?
24 karat.
Damn.
Yeah.
Plated with 24 karat.
Shh. Still counts. It's still real gold on there.
So it's made from stainless steel.
Oh, it's
it's
so
plated.
awesome though, isn't it?
That's why that explains... I was going to say, that wouldn't be that cheap. Jeez, if 30, you could do 30 and it comes down to like $50.
Yep.
Wow. Wow, the chat people are being giant poop faces. That's all I have to say.
I know, right?
So, as I was going on to the next thing, which I didn't, that's the wrong one. Ha ha ha. Professionalism.
Da-da-da-da.
This is your... Chris did a thing.
Oh, is this my thing?
Yeah, Chris did a thing.
Look, where is it?
He still hasn't
What are we
found
up
it.
to? Oh, the Apple alternative thing.
Yes.
Mmm. This looks quite cool.
Explain to me what it is.
Basically, there's a new phone being smartphone being released,
Mhm.
but instead of using apps,
Okay.
it uses where are we? Card-like user interface that's not focused on apps.
Okay. That's interesting.
They're attempting basically it says here Ubuntu powered smartphone. I'd never heard of them. It's coming to the market a year and a half after a previous attempt to launch a model via crowdfunding failed. Basically, they wanted to raise 12.8 million US dollars, and they raised. I think
it was
they
like
raised it.
12.84. It was like 12,814,216.
Yeah, and it's just crazy.
dollars.
But it looks like it does look like a nice little layout. I actually prefer this.
Yeah, it does look
So-
nice.
It's basically it's done in
I want to know if if it's going to be able to be like where you can copy the ROM and then put it onto any other phone.
it just looks gorgeous though. I really like it.
It looks very simple, and simplicity looks nice.
Exactly. But it looks like you've already got your apps opened kind of thing as well.
It does look
Wait,
like
it's
the
done.
Apple App Store, but you know.
A little bit, but it looks a hell of a lot better. So
Compared
that
to
looks
Android.
really, really nice. Something I'd like to have on my phone, to be honest.
I don't know whether anyone wants the links in the chat, but you know.
Hmm.
We could post them, but that would mean doing things.
Yeah, like doing this.
We're super lazy. I see you paste it. I see you copying that in Word Online.
You
Jeez.
see me doing work.
Okay, this is a really interesting one that I want to talk about, which I thought was really, really funny as well. Here we go. Where is it? There we go. So the Camera Shy Raspberry Pi 2. So
What?
Right. Basically, it's a glitch in the Matrix.
Which pill would you take?
When you take a photo of the Raspberry Pi with the
Yeah.
Raspberry Pi, it shuts itself down.
What?
Yeah, it's like it's camera shy.
The hell?
They don't know whether it's a glitch or...
That's
I
amazing.
didn't read too much into it, but it's hilarious.
Don't suppose you guys can tell that we haven't actually read these articles.
Yeah, we
just
just
seen
kind
them
of
and gone, oh my god, it looks cool.
Yeah.
And read into it and go, no, it's not
Yeah.
very good.
But, so it basically, it's called... Well, nothing, really. It's not really called anything. It's like Bendgate, but with Pi-gate.
What?
I don't know. We're trying to just make up a random gate thing.
Basically, if there was a YouTuber scandal, PewDiePie gate.
Oh, for God's sake. That was great. Okay.
Really.
Let's get off the cheesy jokes.
Very much.
Okay.
Very quickly, let's get away from that. Uh,
Wow.
uh,
So basically, if you take a photo of the Raspberry Pi with its flash, it will just power off.
Okay. I've just seen the next thing.
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
What the hell? Number 10.
Oh, yeah.
Number
Well,
10.
I suppose that's a good segue to go to number 10.
You could go straight to number 11.
Yeah, that's a better idea. Shh. Intentional.
The subjects are numbered.
No, of course not. Go away, cookies. There we go.
Cookie!
So, I don't know whether this is true or not, but, you know, I looked it up, and apparently it might be. That's all I have to say.
What? 35 quid? That's not bad.
Well, the Raspberry Pi is like...
Sorry, $35.
Yeah, the price is definitely not true. 'Cause
It's not actually really tiny.
Yeah, it's like the same size as your phone.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's rather small. Like, okay, I was going to make a small joke then, but I'll leave that to the chat.
And that's a motherboard.
It's a computer!
Jesus
It's
Christ.
like a little tiny nook thing.
That's amazing.
Can you tell we're very, very techy?
That is incredible.
Well, Chris isn't, but you know.
Thank you.
So it's basically just a computer. I think it runs...
pretty cool.
I don't know whether it runs whatever you want it to run, but apparently it's going to run Windows 10.
Oh, okay then.
Which I love the fact, but I don't know how well it'll run. Obviously,
We
you
should
won't be able
do
to
a
play.
demo of when it comes out.
Yeah,
because
because I'm
free
definitely.
upgrade.
Wait, I think it's already out. I'm not sure.
Ooh,
I know
You
the
sure?
Raspberry Pi 2's out,
fair enough.
but I don't know if this is out.
And have a look at Windows 10 when it comes out as well.
Wow.
Yeah. GG.
I'm like super tired. I just don't know what to say. I put
so-
your mic. God damn it, Mike.
Hashtag blame Mike.
MIC.
Oh dear.
But
What the hell?
I'm
Trending on
def-
CNET.
I'm definitely
Millennium
gonna,
Falcon drone is the coolest hunk of junk in our galaxy.
I'm
What?
definitely gonna pick one of these up when it comes out. We'll make a video on it and be like, "Hey, look at this!
Num, num,
Stuff that
num,
we
num,
wasted
num.
our money at."
Sweet.
Because you know,
Uh,
logic. Next thing.
next thing.
I didn't bring it
We're
up. 'cause I
really
pasted
flying
the
through
same
these
thing.
today.
We are.
It's actually second to last thing. I didn't say that. Okay.
No, it's number 10.
Oh no, wait, so we've got to go back to China.
China.
China. My Chinaman.
This means I have to read lots and lots and lots of things. But you know. So basically, China's going to do this thing, so it will require real name registration. So say you know how you sign up for Facebook or Twitter or just any website. You know, instead of using like McAwesome or Perfect Ball,
Oh, perfect balls.
you can, you have to use your own like name. I don't know whether there's going to be a punishment if you don't use your real name,
China.
but it's just kind of mind went kaboom, and it was just like, what? Why?
Human rights. They're never getting any human rights.
Some guys commented. I'm not even showing this. Whoops. But yeah, they read that. Pause the video if you want. If you some guys commented and gone, an American government is thinking to follow. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, because they're gonna do it. And then there's a typical gif of
Good old Mr. Cameron.
the doctor going.
I don't like it.
Okay. Anyway, that was it.
I don't want to go.
I wanna go home. That's a song.
Oh dear.
We're just not with it today, aren't we?
No. So this is the
Second to last.
Uh-huh.
But you know.
Yay.
Watches and smartwatches banned from some universities during exams. And because of cheating concerns,
Basically, because you can get a text through to a smartwatch now.
yeah, you can get notifications and you can browse the internet.
Yeah, I
What?
didn't know they were that advanced.
I don't know whether you. Why would you? Okay, I get it for
Why would you wear a
notifications.
watch in school?
Why would you wear a
Who
watch?
wears a watch? Seriously, who wears a watch?
I know, because, like, phone in pocket.
Nobody wears watches anymore. Come
Well,
on.
you'll be surprised.
It's just a way to show off the fact that you have lots of money.
Watch watches. Watch watches, wear watches.
Unless you're Arthur Dent, and
super
then you just
tired.
can't get your digital watch to work.
You dodge.
Dodge. Dolce and Gabbana.
My God.
Yeah.
So basically, the way they work is a lot of them do look like real watches.
Yes.
There's some that have like the circular with the outline, and it looks like a real watch.
Really cool.
So
Okay.
I gather what's been happening is some people are going in with their smartwatches, and they're like, "Oh, I can look up the things."
I've just seen the most amazing thing that you'd absolutely love
What?
on the right hand side.
The-
I'm just gonna let
the
you notice it.
DeLorean.
Yes.
Yes. Back off topic. Off topic.
Google Cardboard is virtual reality on the cheap.
Please stop.
What?
But basically, it's going to be like where you have it on your wrist, and then people look it, and then they'll pass their exams like 100%. And they're like, "What? What just happened?"
Yay! Free
And now
exams.
they're getting banned.
And
they're
now
gonna ban
we link
watches as
YouTube
well.
Boy in a Band's video of "Don't Stay in School."
That'll be
Right.
in the YouTube comment description thingy-majig.
Yes.
I would put For the Lols 30 on, but I don't. Whoa! I just did a thing. Oh, oh crap! There we go. I'm not with it today, at all.
No,
I still want to
Really
buy
not.
this. I want to buy it.
I'm saying yes, but I can't see.
Oh, it's a USB adapter. So you plug it into your car. It's the flux capacitor thing.
Wait, that didn't work.
What didn't?
Oh, okay.
Nailed it.
Yeah. What? It looks beautiful.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait.
Oh.
But it's already out, isn't it? Is it already out?
It looks
I'm
very
gonna have to-
nice.
After I've bought, I'm into anime, and I want to buy figurines because I'm a kid still.
He likes to read anime and watch manga.
Sarcasm at its best.
Oh, serious?
Almost.
Not.
Why so serious?
Ah.
Should we go on to our last one?
Yeah.
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 We now have solar wallpapers.
What?
Wallpapers? Wallpaper. Yeah.
Ooh,
Solar
that looks
stuff.
fun.
Yeah.
Solar wallpaper.
But solar wallpaper, it's going to be inside. So unless you're just like recycling.
I'm just going to go and get the sun and bring it into my house for a moment.
Picks up sun, walks inside.
What would
unless
you like to give
unless
me?
you're
I would
standing
give
there
you
with
the
like
moon.
a flashlight pointing it at your walls. Maybe so the people, you know, who they have like the lasers and the cats chase them.
Well, humans glow ever so slightly, don't they?
Do they?
Yeah, because we have an energy about ourselves. So we actually have a slight glow to us.
This isn't a science podcast.
Science!
Since
Science.
I need to make some of these. That's it. Okay, right. But I don't know how. Why
But-
would you want solar wallpaper?
I don't know, you're not showing it, by the way.
Oh yeah. Ha 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 ha.
You're useless.
I'm super tired. I went to sleep. We watched Final Fantasy till like 2 o'clock.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. So it was.
But
It was.
Reasons of Advent Children.
Yes. Adventure children.
Hmm. They had the stigma.
Just my thing is why. Why?
It looks awful as well.
It does.
My God.
You'd have to paint it before putting it on.
Just a bit. But then that would defeat the object.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's pointless.
So the final thing I'd like to talk about is something I really want that Elliot knows that I saw today.
Link.
Link in the description. I'm gonna find it for you now.
S-
Good old Square Enix sell a lot of gorgeous merch.
Yeah, they do. He's going to spend
Very,
3
very
years
pretty
finding
stuff.
this now. This podcast was only like 20 minutes long, but who cares? It was still a podcast.
Exactly.
It was fun.
Why wouldn't you? I'm on the American version. Final Fantasy Typo HD coming out
America.
17th of March. It's been announced. Oh,
Has it?
yes.
Which one?
Typo.
Is it bad that I really don't know what that is?
It's they made a typo in the end. I'm joking.
Like in the coding, they've completely messed it up and they're just like, hey, we'll release this.
Oh, yeah. Alright, merch. Okie dokie. God, the shop's different now.
Merch.
What the hell happened?
America. I keep punching my mic, that's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Mick. Punching my
Yeah.
mic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's Final Fantasy gone? God damn it.
Anyway, we're just... Yeah, podcast next week, 8 o'clock, as usual. We'll probably go now.
Yeah, we'll leave it this time. Oh wait, no, I might have found it.
Been 5 years.
No, I can't find it. We'll look at it next time.
Lol. Anyway, thanks for watching. See ya.
Thank you guys. Love you all.